New stimulus checks and unemployment benefits started going out last week, and no one's getting more of it than scammers in other countries.
Scammers abroad stole $36 billion in unemployment benefits last year.
America used to be the world's police. Now it's like the world's rich grandpa with dementia.
Hey, didn't I give you money already?
No.
The only person who scammed more money off Americans in 2020 was Jeff Bezos.
I'm still waiting on that Christmas tree, you fucking robber baron. It's January. I don't even need it anymore.
You can't tell me it's too expensive. You can only tell me that it's a stupid idea.
No, I'm allowed to be here until the police come.
Ethics just hold me back. You know, like friends who stop me from driving after I drank too much.
Two dumb babies.
I love good NASA slander, man. That's fucking my favorite. With Willie, Simon, and Eric Freedman.
I would like all of you to know we're not in this together.
$36 billion was siphoned out of the country through unemployment in 2020, and most of it went to Nigeria.
Yeah, the Coming to America sequel looks great.
They bought names and social security numbers off the internet for $2 using Bitcoin.
See, dead people aren't voting, they're stealing from us in other countries. It's crazy easy to scam unemployment. You only need a name and a social security number.
Apparently, it's only hard to get unemployment if you're actually American.
Do they check anything else? They're like, phone number is 30 numbers long, that checks out. What was your last job? Nigerian prince? Sounds good to me.
So is Africa run by warlords or super advanced hackers?
Somebody is lying to me about what it's like over there.
They gave us all those sad $1-a-day commercials just to throw us off the trail that they were hacking us the whole time.
Sarah McLachlan should do a commercial like, for just $36 billion a year, you too can support a Nigerian unemployment fraud scheme. In the arms of an angel.
She's still holding like a crying dog.
Yeah, exactly. It's some like engineering student with his thumbs up.
I think this is why Mitch McConnell was so hesitant to give anyone a stimulus check this time around.
He was like, look at all the Democrat cities taking advantage of unemployment, like Mexico City, Ajumba, and Singapore.
It took 6 months for some states to add a simple two-factor authentication system.
They're like, well, we hired an IT guy, but it turns out that was also a scam from Nigeria, so they got us 2 times.
Yeah, and then we called Spectrum, and like, you know how long it can take those guys to get out here.
The two-factor authentication was just, is this a scam? And then, please don't scam us.
The second one wasn't even a question.
Most unemployment offices are working with decades-old technology.
They're all on abacuses and Nazi code-breaking computers.
Personal computers have only been around for 4 decades. How do you still have the first ones?
A director said the scammers were like velociraptors.
Jesus. Even your references are decades old. He's like, you know, velociraptors from that new Jeff Goldblum movie.
These scammers are as ruthless as the Bowery Boys.
Roosevelt better do something about this. I haven't been outside in a million years.
Old people are like, we're not dinosaurs. We understand technology, but only if you put it in dinosaur terms. One lady called unemployment after she got a letter and told them she was employed and it was fraud. Then a few weeks later, she was charged with fraud because they still sent the money out anyway.
This is where we realize it's not only the technology that's bad, it's also the people working there.
Yeah, even if you're using an abacus, you still have to know how to count.
Oh, you're reporting fraud? Let me get out my pen. I can't find any paper. I'll remember. You know what? I'll just write it on my hand. Fraud. Oh no, my hands got all sweaty working on these 30-year-old keyboards that overheat after 5 minutes. What's it say? Food? What kind of food? Anyway, here's $36 billion in Nigeria. Claims were filed in the names of infants, children, and centenarians.
What's a centenarian?
I think it's people over 100. Either that or it's a half horse, half man.
Either way, they probably shouldn't be getting unemployment.
I love that, like, they use children's name. Like, they were giving unemployment to children.
Yeah, even when child labor was around, we didn't give children unemployment.
We passed unemployment and got rid of child labor in the same round of voting.
Only 2 government officials have been fired and 2 resigned.
And that was probably just for saying something racist. Had nothing to do with the billions of dollars they lost.
Why is it so hard to get fired as a politician for doing a bad job?
Washington State called in the National Guard to help with the unemployment scam.
What's up with the Northwest and always trying to get a proto-military into the streets?
We're losing money online. Call in the super cops. Does anyone have a riot shield we could use to stop losing money online?
Why didn't you call, like, Google or something?
Yeah, or like the CIA. They're always doing shady shit in Africa. What about them?
I don't think flood boats are going to help.
Yeah, this is only a flood of government incompetence. I don't think we need the National Guard. Russia recently did a massive hack on U.S. tech companies and the government, and they didn't even take any unemployment money.
What a bunch of idiots. idiots. They only stole military secrets?
Good luck spending those.
The Russians did some real-life crazy hacking. The hackers attached their malware to a software update from SolarWinds, a company based in Austin, Texas, employed by the government.
They're trying way too hard. Like, the Nigerians figured out you can just lie.
You know what you can do with $36 billion? Buy some fucking military secrets.
Or better yet, the weapons themselves. You can skip the secrets. Buy some drones.
The Russians should have just pretended to be a dead general, and they could have gotten all that with half the work. I am George Washington.
I think I've heard that name. I better not. I don't want to get fired. I think we should try a scam. After seeing how easy it is to scam unemployment, and they got a good thing, because what are they going to do? Get arrested in America? They don't live in America.
Yeah, 2020 was the year of living in fear, but 2021 is the year of scams, I think. We need to bring scamming jobs back to America.
We're like always complaining about how like the French are getting stimulus checks all the time. Why don't we just scam France, take a page out of Nigeria's books, get some fucking French scams going?
Yeah.
I think that's not really a joke. I think it's a good idea. No, but seriously, I think we should scam France.
I do think that's a good idea. I agree with you.
Oh, you know, Nigerians speak French, too. I'm pretty sure. I bet they're scamming France already.
They're
Sons of
probably
bitches.
scamming France.
Yeah, well, fucking Happy New Year, everybody. Thanks for listening.
And remember, if you can't file for unemployment using your own name, you can buy someone else's name for just $2.
Buy a French person's name. Get some of that fucking European socialism, dude. Right here in America. We'll see you guys next week.
Bye.
Dumb.